Hello, you lovely people, and welcome back to another episode of the
Finding Our Feet podcast.
My name is Sam Henley.
My name is Sean Merrick.
And my name is Becca Boomer.
Now, for all you people that haven't watched or listened to our podcast before, welcome. It's great to have you. The Finding Our Feet podcast is by myself, Sean Merrick, Sam Henley, and Becca Boomer. We're all three actors that graduated last year, and we're talking about what life is like after leaving university and entering the real world. We do the same by inviting on a bunch of guests who talk about their life, how they got to where they are. We play some silly games and we do some quizzes. Thank you to our sponsor, HQ.FM #quiz.
Don't forget to hashtag
Throw up
it.
the sign.
Come on.
Legends.
On today's episode, we have another guest.
No!
Another guest!
We don't have another guest.
It's
We
not
never have
fair.
guests.
Way
We
too
never have
loud.
guests.
I've house guests, guys, as well as podcast guests, and I just screamed. Anyway, today's guest is a seasoned actor known as Alex Blake. You might know him. He's been on a few little shows such as The Crown,
No.
Chernobyl.
Oh.
Sam's gonna edge because he's on the new season of Ted Lasso.
Oh. Yes. It's the way to introduce him, innit?
yeah. And he's just a really great guy. We got to talk to him, and it was nice because I feel like we don't have that many actors, especially screen actors, on our podcast yet, compared to the range of everyone else that we've got. And that's what we want to do the most. So we kind of was just like, tell us everything. And he was so helpful, so kind, so smart, and so talented.
Yeah. It's a very, very good podcast interview. So stick around and enjoy it. But before then, as usual on the Finding Our Feet podcast, do we have a game?
Oh, of course we got a game.
Oh,
Why
gosh.
wouldn't we have a game? And obviously, today's game as well, it is one we've played before, but we've done like 36 episodes, so if you're complaining at that, then get a life. 36.
36.
We're going to play a game called, and excuse my French, bullshit.
Oh my god.
I know, unbelievable. And basically
This
what
guy.
I'm going to do is I'm going to say to the guys, like a category, and they have to say how many answers they can give to that category. When one of them thinks the other person can't do that many, they can call bullshit, and then that person has to do it. If they do it, they win. If they don't manage to do it, they lose. We are going to do points for this one. I want you guys to compete. It'd be great to have some kind of prize, wouldn't it? I tell you what, whoever wins, I'll send you.
Sean will do a performance for
No,
us.
I won't. I'm not. No, because I'm an actor. I don't do that unless I'm paid. Thank you very much. To compete, because I feel like I will personally send you a £5.
I'll take that.
I'll personally send you.
Really?
Yeah, I'll personally send you a £5 if you win.
I have 40p in my bank account right now, so
43p. Pretty good. Pretty good. Cool. All right. So I'll start with, for anyone listening, before this podcast, Becca said, could you not do any football ones because I won't be good at it. So we're going to start with nations that have hosted the FIFA World Cup.
Oh. Becca,
honour of
do you
the
want to
World Cup.
start?
yeah.
Give us a number.
I'll go 2.
Okay.
Strong
I will
start.
go 4.
You'll go for what?
Hey.
Yeah, very good, right?
Hey.
5.
You'll go for 5. Okay.
Yeah.
I will go for 6.
I don't know if I could do more than 6, so.
No,
Go
you can
ahead.
do 7. You can do 7.
No, because then you're going to make me do fucking 7.
No, but you can do 7.
Can I?
Yes.
Yeah,
you can.
That
you
I've
probably
hosted.
could. Even if, because
You
I'm
can
not going to ask you what year they hosted.
No.
Just
no,
the
that's
country.
me. You can definitely do 7. Like, genuinely, I think you can.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I can do 7. You're right.
Bullshit.
How did you fall for that?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right.
But can I ask a question?
Shoot.
So, like, USA, Canada, and Mexico are all 3 different answers.
Yep.
I'm gonna leave it to. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
Perfect. Nice. That's what I
Okay.
thought. So.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to give you 30 seconds, Becca Boomer. Are you ready?
No.
Okay, perfect. 3, 2,
I'm just going to
1,
be lying.
go!
Okay. America, Canada, Mexico, Brazil, China.
Nope.
Yeah? No? Never?
Not China.
Okay. France,
Yep.
Sweden,
Yep.
Finland.
Oh, right, okay. I'm just going to double check Finland.
I feel like that was 7 already. No.
No, that was 6.
Was it? Oh fuck. Well, I don't know where I went wrong.
That was 6, I believe.
Finland was the 7th. So Finland is right, then I was correct. It's not right.
Finland is not right. I'm so
No.
sorry, Becca Boomer. I'm not going to give it to you. So I'm going to give Sam the point.
Yes.
off.
I thought
China's
it was
never
gonna be.
done the World
China's
Cup.
never
No,
done the World Cup. Do you
there was a South Africa and Japan one year. There's been a South Africa in there. There's definitely been a Spain in there. There's definitely been a Uruguay. That was the first one in 1930.
So the full list, I'll just run it through really quick. Uruguay, Italy, France, Brazil, Switzerland, Sweden, Chile, England, Mexico, Germany, Argentina, Spain, Mexico, Italy, USA,
Oh, yeah, the
France,
UK.
South Korea, Japan, Germany,
I didn't know
South
if they
Africa,
had.
Brazil,
When we won it,
Russia, Qatar, Canada, US, Mexico,
1966.
and then
Okay, I wasn't alive.
Well, neither.
the next ones are noted down to be Morocco, Portugal, Spain, Argentina, Paraguay, Uruguay, Saudi Arabia. Cool.
Oil money.
There we go. Oil money.
Oil money.
If any large oil tycoons would like to sponsor the Finding Our Feet podcast, it's not exactly on brand, but
Yeah, no.
what do you mean? I'll take the paycheck. Are you crazy?
Oh, I'll take the paycheck. It's probably not like morally
Oh
correct.
no, it's paid for in human rights violations, but I'm
Ah.
broke.
Oh my god.
Right.
Fucking hell.
The next one we're going to do, and we are only going to do one more World Cup one. I feel that
Okay, I'll try and do this
is
one,
correct.
Becca. I'll try and do this
is
one. It's World Cup season.
There's more.
all the
You
countries.
told me you do none, and there's 2.
Yes,
2 out of 3.
yes. We're going to do countries that have qualified for the World Cup.
Perfect.
I feel like
cool.
Sam might have a go at trying to list all of them.
I believe there's 48 this year.
So Becca, I'm gonna.
Okay, I can do 46.
Oh god, I actually couldn't do that.
You said that you'd do it. Go on. Go on, do 47.
God, sorry.
No, don't do it.
That's
All-
bullshit, that. That's fucking bullshit.
You're a
Becca.
liar. You're
Becca.
a liar.
Do you know what that is, Becca?
You're a liar.
That's fucking bullshit.
Becca, I think that's bullshit.
I can't do 46. There's no point.
No, give me a go at
You're
like
a liar.
36. Give me a go at 36.
Well, you still have to
Okay.
quest it.
Please, can I?
I can do 20.
Okay, I can do 36.
Cool, bullshit.
Bullshit.
Okay,
true.
Sam's gonna do. Was it 26 or 36?
36.
36.
Sam's gonna do 36
I gotta lock in it.
in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, Sam,
Oh, in 30 seconds. Holy shit.
are you ready?
No, I'm not ready, but I'll give it a good go.
Do you reckon
I'll
if you went
count.
group stage by or like group by group, you'd be able to do it?
Not group by group, but I'm kind of going through the groups in my head.
Okay, cool.
So we'll figure it out. Just
That's
give me
a
bit of leeway.
great
tell you what.
actual. I think I could do a lot more than I thought I could from the groups.
Okay, I am gonna do 30 seconds because I was gonna give more time.
No, it's okay. I'll just see. I'll see it.
No,
I'll see what I
Okay.
can
do
do.
30
Right.
seconds. You got it.
Right, Sam. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
England, Ghana, Croatia, Panama, Belgium, Iran, Uruguay, Curacao, Cape Verde, Spain, France, not Italy because they're wank, Scotland, Morocco, Egypt, oh fuck, Who did Spain play? Oh my God, they played. Oh bollocks! South Africa.
And
Are they in
that's time. How
Fuck.
many did
You
we get in?
missed a lot of the big ones.
Oh yeah, Sweden.
You didn't
Norway,
say
yeah.
Germany, Sweden,
Did I not?
Brazil.
I thought I said Germany.
No.
Fuck. That's okay. I did like the England group, and then I went, oh fuck. Then I went for the small groups.
How many did we get in the end?
Like 20. Oh wait,
I'll take that. To be fair,
20 something.
To be
I
fair,
don't know.
that's a
Okay.
valid effort.
I'll take that.
In
I'll
30
take that. I'll take that.
seconds.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
But you
that's
still
okay.
lost.
You
Yeah,
have
but I
You
still
still,
lost.
you still lost.
So £5 on the line, and it is 1-1 after 2
Yes!
questions. We're only going to do one more,
Oh God.
and
The
so
pressure.
the one more we are going to do is, and I believe this was also one on the last time we played this game. We're going to do guests of the Finding Our Feet
Yeah, cool.
podcast. Okay, so as of this video, or as of this podcast, which episode is this podcast going to be? 36?
36.
36. So there haven't been 36 guests, although there have been a lot more on the New Age fundraiser specials. So there's probably about 40 guests to choose from. If not,
We
more,
can't say
maybe
the
50.
we can't say the New Age fundraiser special because that's out in 4 weeks. Spoiler alert! It's out in 4 weeks. 27th of July.
I think I could do really good at this. I think you could do really good at this.
Okay, let's get our bets in. Let's get our bids in. What are we starting with?
Okay, you can go first.
I will go 15.
Ooh, strong start.
Thank you.
I could do 17.
I can do 18.
Oh! 30 seconds, remember?
Yeah.
What did you say you can do?
I can do 18.
The thing is, I think he can.
Yeah, so do I. I think I could do 18. I'm going through them in my head.
I feel like this is.
I feel like
Remember, I've put all these on Spotify. I've got it locked in.
okay. I'll
But
go on then. Bullshit.
Fuck!
Ooh,
Okay.
Right. So Sam has got to do 18 in 30 seconds.
Okay.
This is now a game of who is the better FOF member, because Sam, if you manage to do this, you have certified you are
Yep.
the better FOF member and win the
Well, he is.
coveted £5. I don't know, Boomer. I don't know. I think it's a competition, and if Sam doesn't manage to do it, then Boomer is the champion. It's a game of FOF. Are we ready?
Can I just clarify?
Mind games
You
ready.
can't say the same guest twice.
No. Guess.
You can't say Linda Ray
No.
and Linda Ray.
Yeah. Fine.
Like, because we've had her twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is just the person, not the episode.
Cool.
Sam, are you ready?
Yeah. I think so.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Linda Ray, Dermot Daly, Alex Palmer, Matthew McGivern, Alexa Morden, Clara Carson, Alexis Stark, Louis Chapman, Tyler Pickles, Lottie Burns, Alex
he's
Blake,
close.
Morgan Lloyd Malcolm, Anna Jordan, Chris Bush, Sarah Jane Price. Who did we have in the thing? We had
only got-
we had Lucy O'Hara, sorry,
Yeah.
Becky Royal. We had
Yeah.
oh my God.
Oh, shit.
You're a prick!
No!
You're a prick!
The time is
You're a
gone!
prick.
No way!
How many was I at?
17.
No, I wasn't! Oh my God!
I
Oh
swear.
my God.
I swear. And I was like, oh, he's doing this easy. And then I was like, let me just.
Fuck, it was you. You when you went, okay. I was like, fuck off.
It was me. I was a guest.
Yeah, but I felt that would have been cheating.
Do you know,
I felt that would have been cheating.
I promise you now, if you'd have just gone Sean Merrick, Sam Hendy, Becca Boomer, I'd have given it.
No,
we're
no, no.
not guests.
No, yous aren't guests. I've actively been a guest.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
No, I probably would have given it.
That's okay. Well done, Boomer.
There we go. You didn't. I don't think you said your own dad.
Oh yeah, my dad. Hi, Dad.
Speaking of Alexa
Oh, well.
Stark, go and see Soil on July the 11th. Is this going to be out in time?
100%. It's out next Monday.
Oh, okay, cool. Go and see Soil on July the 11th at 2:30 or 7 at the Attic in Leeds. It's going to be a great time. So, yeah, you won't regret it for a second.
Ticket link in our Instagram bio at Fanning Off Eat Podcast.
Exactly, and it's pay what you can.
Thanks.
So there's no excuse really. It's only an hour long, so we're not taking out time of your day. So basically, you've got time, you've got money. Come along and see it. It's going to be a great time.
But before we get into all of the fun announcements and games and stuff, let's go to the interview with Alex Blake. I hope you guys enjoy.
Shabba.
Hello and welcome to the Finding Our Feet podcast. Alex Blake, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me. Good to be here.
Absolute pleasure. Before we start, could you tell the people at home listening who you are and what you do?
Right. Well, I'm an actor, and I've had a very fortunate career over I've been an actor for 20 years. I graduated from Lambda in 2003, I think.
I think it keeps coming back up.
Yeah, I think it was. I
Maybe.
think. I mean, it always every year it gets a bit further away. And you think, oh my God, it was really that long ago. Yeah, no, I've had a very fortunate career. In the last few years, I've been in some of the biggest shows around. You know, I've been in The Crown, and I've been in Andor, the Star Wars spin-off for Disney, and I have done some big shows for ITV, and I'm soon appearing in the new season of Ted Lasso, which drops in early August.
Oh, I'm very
Lovely.
excited for that. I can't lie
Crazy.
to
That
you.
is some quite I don't know what
Some
word
quite.
that was. Some quite.
Some quite.
That is quite a roster that you've got. We like to kind of start with every guest, kind of
Yes.
talking a bit about their like origins, because this is a crazy industry, and you've got to be somewhat crazy to decide to put yourself in it. So
Yeah, totally.
tell us a little bit about you deciding that this is the industry you wanted to go to. Is it always something you wanted to do?
Well, yeah, I mean,
Or-
look, that's a part of why I was really interested in talking to you guys, because for people who are just starting out in the business, I think I've got quite an interesting story, in as much as I was very nearly, and I'm not alone in this, a very good friend of mine called Alex McQueen, who will be very well known to In-Betweeners fans.
Mhm.
He and I are both great pals and have been, worked together a number of times. But there are others actors out there like this. But he and I both were very nearly lawyers, and like we were really very nearly lawyers.
Wow.
He was a barrister for a little bit. I was not quite. I was very nearly a barrister as well. And so, in answer to your question about being crazy, I was doing bar finals. I was training to be a barrister. I was doing my bar finals.
Wow.
I was also working or like training, I suppose, at a brilliant amateur theatre in West London in Ealing called the Questors Theatre, which is a massive one. It's definitely the biggest amateur theatre in this country. I think it's one of the biggest in Europe, and has been going for probably 100 years or more, certainly since the 1920s. Definitely, I think even maybe a bit longer ago than that. And they used to run, and they probably still do run, these brilliant like evening classes, like a Tuesday evening, Wednesday, it was like Tuesday, Wednesday evenings, and then a Saturday during the day, like 3 times a week. And you do a bit of movement, and you do a bit of, we did a movement, we did voice, and then we did acting on a Saturday. And it was like a little mini drama school. And I was doing that to get over the fact that I looked like I was going to be a barrister. And,
Have a bit of fun,
yeah, exactly. And then it turned, and I'd always, because I was lucky, I read English at Cambridge, and I was on this sort of track, and then this sort of respectable, quite establishment track. But it never sat right for me. And then I sort of found myself going to signing up for this course at the Questors in Ealing. And then it turned out I was quite good at it. I was more than scratching an itch. It was like I was actually quite good at it. And then that gave me the confidence to apply to Lambda when I guess I was 24 or something. So I was thinking of myself as a late starter. I always feel like a little bit like I'm catching up with my peers who kind of left, drama school when they were 22 or 23, and I didn't leave until I was like 29 or 30. So I still feel sometimes a bit like I'm playing catch up, but but it was just a nagging feeling that something was going wrong, that I was on the, like, quite literally on the wrong path.
Mm.
And I had to do something really radical, crazy, what seemed crazy. Definitely my parents thought I was nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
They always do.
Yeah, they always do. Yeah.
Sometimes you can't ignore your gut.
Yeah,
Like,
because you're
you,
conditioned to, right? So often
yeah.
you're conditioned to, whether it's parents or other kinds of external expectation, or just bigger, like, societal expectations about, oh well, I've got to, you know, so I want to fit in with all of those material expectations of
Hmm.
becoming an adult, of becoming into your 20, coming into your 20s and into the end of your 20s and going into your 30s and wanting to be a grown up in some way. And so all of that's, there's loads of pressure out there, which either emotional or material, which, yeah, exactly, make you stop listening to your gut. That's exactly right.
Hmm.
Wow. Yeah, it's like you have got the very sensible path going on. You'd got the Cambridge, and then you were training to be a barrister, and then the art never leaves you. You just have to
True.
follow your heart. The
Yeah, I
heart.
think, yeah, definitely. And like, I've been very, I mean, I absolutely, obviously don't regret that at all. And I've been very, very lucky. But if at some point, when I, 10 years ago, and I'd spent 10 years as an actor, I thought, you know what, this isn't working out, and this isn't,
Mm.
at least I've done it. Do you know what I mean? At least I'd have really properly given it a crack
You have to give it a go
rather
to
than,
know whether
Yeah.
it
yeah,
would have worked or
exactly.
not. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you think when you entered the industry as an actor, did you get any kind of harsh reality checks? Are there any
Oh my
moments where you
God,
went,
I still
"Oh,
get them.
I don't know if I made
Yeah.
the right choice here"?
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Look, yeah. Again, I was really early on. I was really lucky because I established a relationship, a professional relationship with a casting director called Nina Gold, who's the great casting director in the world, but certainly in this country. She's one of the brilliant people in that world. And I did two meetings with her, more or less, within a few months of leaving Lambda, and they both went really well. And I got the job twice.
Well played.
Come
And
on.
Yeah.
um, and that opened up lots and lots of doors for me. But there was never, and those doors which have continued to bear fruit, whether it's with Chernobyl or Andor or even with Ted Lasso, actually, because the casting director on that used to work for Nina. But oh my goodness, there've been droughts and
Mm,
downtimes and so many years where you've just got to cobble it together financially. You're like, you're
Mm.
doing okay as an actor, and you've got a great credit there, and you've done a play here, but it's not enough to pay the rent and fill the shopping basket, at the end of the week.
Hmm.
So yeah, I've been endlessly inventive and creative about finding things to do. He used to do a lot of teaching, he used to do a lot of copywriting, he used to do, I've done so many things over the years to fill those gaps financially. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it must be so tough as well. And a lot of people say if you don't get like a job as like on a soap, which is obviously consistent pay, I mean, acting as a long-term job is really tough to do. How, what has kept you going in the times where you've had it tough? What's given you that
Uh,
resilience?
Lots of, I mean, sometimes just brute stubbornness. Just
Fair
like,
enough.
this is not, failure is not an option. Um, but no, the encouragement of people like Nina and directors I've worked with, um, writers I've worked with. Um, yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, I think one of the things that you probably need to do, and I've been lucky to be able to do this, is find two or three mentors, and they might even not realize they're your mentor. Do you know what I mean? But they are in your head. You know,
Mm.
the one or the two or the two or three people who you go, they really believe in what I do and what I'm capable of, and they keep on coming back and they keep on backing me.
Mm.
Mm.
So then I'm going to keep backing myself.
Yeah.
So I think
100%.
that's really, really important. Yeah.
I just need to find some people that believe in me first.
Oh.
We believe in you,
Oh.
Boomer.
That was a
We believe
joke.
in you.
That was a joke.
But I think, but as a serious point, I think there are people, there can be people you don't think believe in you who really do. Do you know what I mean? You don't
Yeah.
quite realize it, and it's about how you, it's about how you frame that for yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Quiet supporters.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Yeah. Champions.
exactly,
Um,
exactly that.
but do you feel like now that you've been in the industry for so long that number one, as
So
you talked
long.
about, you've
Yeah.
got to
You
So
don't need
long.
so
you
long.
God so long. It's been no.
But
Not doing that here.
compared to little babies who have no clue what they're doing that
Yeah.
are sitting in front of you and are like, "Help! Let's talk to as many people as possible." Do you feel like we like to ask this question to a lot of
Mm,
people? Your definition of success has changed from when you started. Is this what you expected your career to kind of take place to, or did you feel like at the start, like, oh, I'd happy be doing drams and whatever, and
yeah.
or do you feel like there's still more success that you want to achieve compared to where you are?
No, totally great question. I mean, I think both things are true, right? Like you set off definitely with an idealism, which
Mm-hmm.
oh God, I just do anything as long as it's good. I'll just do, I'll do Shakespeare, you know, on a shoestring forever because because I love Shakespeare. Whatever. Or you have an idealistic thing that you pin your
Yeah.
pin your mast to. I've been fortunate enough to work with some really, really brilliant people, particularly over the last 4 or 5 years, and some heroes. Do you know what I mean? Literally, some heroes of mine. Who've become friends, and um, you still want more. Do you know what I mean? There's no point that you get. I think that's just a natural part of being. I know people in the music business who are definitely the same. Um, it's a natural part of being an artist or being a
Mm-hmm.
creative, is that actually it's not the external badges of honor. It's much more like, oh. I mean, I left an audition the other day and it didn't go well and I didn't get the job but I want to do that again.
Yeah.
There's just that I think there's a part of it is a natural hunger
Mm-hmm.
for the
And I
next
guess
thing.
also nobody wants to peak. Nobody
Nobody
wants to
wants to
peak
peak.
because
True.
nobody wants to be like, this is perfection right here where I'm at right now.
Yeah,
Because then
totally.
then you're going down. If you're at the top of the hill, you've got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, totally. And I also think success is so subjective and it's so interdependent with perception.
Mm,
And whether you or not you feel successful might be completely contradictory to how other people perceive you. Um, and actually, whether it's music or I know people who work in sort of professional sports, um, which is not dissimilar really in lots and lots of ways.
mm,
Uh, you know, Yeah, it's just the doing of it, right? It's the doing of it. It's the collaboration, it's the creativity, it's the not knowing, it's the finding out and then finding something else out, and then it's the surprise. It's all of that stuff, which is the really rewarding stuff, not
mm.
the, stamps on the CV or yeah, or any of the like, what do you call it? Like the collateral or the stuff that sticks
The
to you.
fillers,
Yeah.
yeah,
Well,
definitely.
speaking of successful, The Crown, Andor, Chernobyl, just to name a few of the wonderful projects that you've been involved with, when you walk onto a production of that scale, something that is as known as that, maybe that relevant in pop culture,
Yeah.
how exciting is it for you? Or is there another word to describe how that makes you feel? And does that change when you actually walk onto set and do your filming?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think it depends on the project, doesn't it? Like with Chernobyl, everyone knew we did this amazing read through all in one day. We read all episodes before production
Mm,
began. Most of the cast in one big room read all the episodes through a day, and you just knew it was going to be. you just
Hmm.
knew immediately it was going to be extraordinary. Whereas something like The Crown, I joined it, I was in the fifth and sixth season, so you're joining a
Mm.
juggernaut and it's moving at pace. But they obviously have this thing where they recast. So for everybody, or the majority of people, that was of the actors anyway, it was a fresh start. But you're joining something that's so massive, and yeah, there was a very curious moment I remember on my first day on The Crown, where you get the cast, or probably the first day, but anyway, you get your sides, you get your call sheet, and you've got Imelda, who I'd worked with before, Jonathan Price, Dominic West, etc., 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 going down, and then they are playing the Queen, the Duke of Edinburgh,
Casual.
the Prince of Wales. So you just got like,
Yeah,
and then that's
small
one, two,
roles.
three. Yeah, exactly. It's like it was just one of those nuts moments where you've got all of these extraordinary actors who carry their own status and celebrity to some extent. And
Mm.
then they are playing some of the most famous people who've ever lived. I mean, so there's that sort of that's a big show. That is a big show,
Hmm.
no question about it. But no, but that's just exciting. That was just hugely exciting, hugely exciting.
I bet,
Yeah.
I bet. And then Andor as well, joining the Star Wars franchise. That's got to be a lot because that's not just like that feels to me not just a job. There's so much around that as well. The fan
Mm.
base is so
Yeah, yeah,
huge.
huge, huge. Yeah, massive. And including me, right? I mean, like I mean, I was born in 1974. I was nine or so when Return of the Jedi came
Mm.
out. I remember very clearly going to see the double bill of A New Hope, the first, and then Empire Strikes Back. Like I spent an afternoon in the cinema watching those two movies when I was 8 or 9 because Return of
Yeah.
the Jedi was just about to come out, and it was like mind
Mind blowing.
blowing. And
Yeah.
then yeah, and then all of that stuff so shrouded in secrecy as well. So I remember, and that was during lockdown. So I remember doing the tape for that, and I knew it was Disney, and I knew it was science fiction, but I kind of worked out maybe it's something to do with Star Wars, but it wasn't explicitly. And then the script was all like an approximation of what it was actually going to be. But I do remember very, very, very vividly going in up to Pinewood, all in lockdown and masks and COVID tests, going up to Pinewood and meeting the producer and Carl Soller, who's I was working with, and the director Toby Haynes, and we were sitting in this little kind of meeting room on some sofas and talking about the scene. And then just behind me on a shelf was a model of the Millennium Falcon.
Mm.
As
And
you
that was
do.
the that was the moment where I was like, wow,
Here we are.
this is happening. This is happening. This is
Was
really
that
is.
one of the models that they actually used like in the films to
I think
reference?
it was one that they'd used. It was exactly, it was one that they'd used.
Holy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That had been used historically
Wow.
for
Oh,
sequences.
So
Yeah, yeah,
cool,
yeah,
man.
god
yeah,
damn.
What
yeah.
what would you say in terms of like the major TV productions that you've worked on? Um, is there anything that has surprised you that you didn't expect going into it, or like any bit of like advice you would say to people who are going into it for the first time?
Slightly different things. I mean, yeah, things that have. I mean, God, I mean, things are never not surprising.
Yeah.
There's always particular. I mean, particular, but anything. There's always something interesting or surprising or delightful about working with new people, particularly people you admire. But equally, just other younger actors coming up who you don't necessarily know their work, and
Mm.
but they're brilliant. Um, but as a piece of advice, I would say because it's very easy, particularly if you're going into big shows like that, and particularly if you're a bit younger, maybe to feel intimidated or feel on the back foot or feel like all that classic sort of imposter syndrome. Oh,
Mhm.
God, are they not? I'm sure they're going to send me home at the end of the day because that's shouldn't really be here. And I think just to remember that if you're there for a reason and you've been chosen because they want you, and to back yourself and to have faith in to not to resist the temptation to be intimidated and just to step forward and get stuck in
Mm.
and be true and represent yourself and be true to yourself. I think.
That's good.
Yeah, you've got to go into it with some sort of confidence so that you can back yourself and you're meeting these people that you feel like you're not on a level with, but
Yeah,
they'll
totally.
see you as an equal. And I feel like that very much in our years of drama school, the big word is networking, and that's all you're taught. You need to network, 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 go out, meet people, introduce yourself, tell them how great you are, and you're like, oh my God. Was that term used when you
That's
got
such
into
a
the
good question. I
industry,
mean,
or was that
yeah, I think, God, it's so tricky that it's like I am not a great. I mean, even if I say so myself, I'm very good at rolling my sleeves up, getting stuck in, and getting
mm,
involved, and making friends and enjoying people's company on set.
Mm.
But I am not someone who goes to the opening of every show or tries to get, on a red carpet every
mm,
Thursday evening, or I'm definitely not that person at all.
mm,
Um, Partly because of exactly what you're saying, it just feels like inauthentic, you
Yeah.
know.
mm,
And I think there was definitely, yeah, I mean, it is over 20 years ago since I left Lambda, but I think there was definitely the beginnings of that. And I think that culture has, that
mm,
idea, that concept has grown. Um,
mm,
and I think, and a lot of that's to do with social media and Instagram in particular, where you see people sort of buzzing around like, I was here last night and I was there last night and look at me on this, or even if it's mediated a bit with, red carpet microphone chats with actors,
mm,
that is inevitably to some extent a part of the job. But I really do believe casting directors are really good. Casting directors are really good at finding the people they want.
mm.
And those people aren't the people, very often aren't the people who are desperately trying to impress them at some
Yeah,
at some
that are
drink
sending
stage.
them 20 emails a day.
Well, so there's two forms, isn't there? There's the outdoor world hustle,
Yeah.
being the first night here and a thing there, and oh, there's a car. I'm just going to go and I
Mm,
does that get you in a room? Maybe. Uh, does a polite, well-timed, front-footed email get you in a room? Probably more likely
mm.
than a kind of back someone into a corner while they're just trying to have a chat with the director about something else.
Yeah.
I think that's probably more effective. Um, but I also just think your body of work, if you're writing to people and putting your work forward and putting yourself forward as a potential solution, because they're always looking for solutions, right? If you see yourself as the potential solution, then it's your body of work that offers the
Mm,
evidence for that. Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And just having faith in building your body of work and that being enough to speak for itself is probably a slower burn, but it might give you more longevity, I would
Yeah.
suggest.
Hmm.
Do you
And I
think?
also
Oh,
think,
sorry.
oh, sorry.
No, 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 Karen,
I
carry on.
think putting the label of networking on it can sometimes completely change the stakes of something, whilst just being like, that person's so cool. I want to go talk to them, like as humans do in day to day life. Like that's not a acting thing. That is life. That is seeing someone that's doing something that you feel like you would want to do and wanting to have a talk about common interests. But we
Totally.
feel like we put this pressure on it by saying networking, where you've got to impress just as much as they've impressed you, and that's I think that's where the pressure is what makes it feel a little bit, whilst having just a genuine conversation with someone is the better way to
Yeah,
introduce
completely.
yourself.
No, yeah, that's exactly right. That's definitely right. And also that sort of sense of, I'll just use the example again of being at a first night and there's a party afterwards and
Mm,
everyone's standing around. Oh God, I've really got to go and talk to, and then you put yourself in a kind of doorstep. I've got 90-second moment to make an impression,
mm,
and that I think that can be very, very, very counterproductive. But if you
mm-hmm.
happen to fall into conversation with somebody who happens, in a more coincidental happenstance kind of way,
Yeah.
that's always going to be easier for everyone.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, you mentioned it earlier that you're going to be appearing in the new season of Ted Lasso.
Yes,
Um,
indeed.
without spoiling anything, because we want to keep your career alive.
Yeah, definitely. I know nothing.
I wasn't in it. I know nothing.
Yeah.
It's not even Ted Lasso. What can you tell us about that process? How was it for you? Is there anything you're really excited for people to see, etc., etc.?
I can't say anything about what's in the storyline, but I can
Mm,
tell you the process is extraordinary. It's really one of the best processes I've ever been involved with because it was so obviously Jason and Brendan come from an improvisatory background, that sort of SNL, Chicago kind of not so much stand, but still partly stand up, but improvisational comedy, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
and so the freedom was just, obviously they've got a really strict, clear sense of where the arc of the story is going, what's happening to all of the characters. Um, but the freedom to improvise a line, or what about that one? Yeah, you try that one on this take. Um, and the kind of the freewheeling spirit of it was really extraordinary, particularly when you
Mm,
think of the size of the show and also the scale of Apple as the the producing house or whatever you want to call it. That
hmm
it's a massive, massive multi-billion-dollar corporation. But somehow Jason and Brendan, I really don't know how they've done it, but they've managed to keep this incredibly gentle, whimsical, really human world alive inside this mega machine. And it's really beautiful, man. What they've created and kept alive. Uh, so it's an incredibly creative, freewheeling, um, happy working environment.
mm.
Yeah.
For any of the listeners at home who haven't seen Ted Lasso, could you tell us a bit
Oh
about
man.
who Jason and Brendan are to
Oh,
you?
sorry.
And
Yeah. So Jason Sudeikis is the lead actor. He plays Ted Lasso, and he and Brendan created the character together, which began life as a little like skit thing for I think it was WSNBC or whatever the channel was that was
Mm,
showing the Premier League in the US, and they created this character. And the character is a guy who he's an American college football coach, American football coach, and he is hired by Rebecca Welton, played by Hannah Waddingham, to coach her husband or her now ex-husband's football team because her expectation is that he is going to run her now loathed ex-husband's football team into the ground.
mm,
And quite the opposite takes place. But what's genius about it is that, yeah, so Jason and Brendan plays Coach Beard, who is Ted Lasso's sidekick, and that relationship is very much replicated in real life. They are a real creative pair, the two of them,
Brilliant.
mm,
on set, and uh, their ethics, I suppose, rather than aesthetics. Yeah, their philosophy, as people, as human beings, just runs through the show and runs through the
mm,
way everything runs on the show. That it's about, you know, team is bigger than I, and kindness wins, and um, yeah, the good guy will out, and that ethos, that's the word I was looking for. That ethos is in the show and it's in everything around the show, and it's really who they are as well, which is brilliant.
mm.
Well, on that
Yeah.
lovely note, I must say, we are going to actually have to wrap up. I'm so
Of course,
sorry.
not at all.
But it was an absolute pleasure. It's
Oh,
been
likewise,
great to
guys,
talk to you.
great.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you
Lovely.
so much. Yeah, can you tell us, aside from Ted Lasso, or maybe just Ted Lasso, what's next for you? Is there anything you want to plug or talk about?
No, I'm in that round, I'm in that phase where actors very often find themselves where they're auditioning. I'm auditioning, and I've got irons in the fire, and I'm waiting to hear back on a couple of things, and who knows?
So what we're saying is
The
Yeah.
stay
gods will
tuned.
take care of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
stay
you
Stay
have
tuned.
to
tuned.
Stay
you have to
tuned.
follow the
Exactly.
socials to find out.
Exactly, exactly, exactly.
Well, we're going to go on to our favorite segments that we do at the end of
Yes.
every podcast, starting with question of the week.
Mhm.
So, our last guest was the wonderful Hannah Ichijo, and she asked if you got 2 weeks off before the end of the year and you weren't interrupted in that time at all, no auditions, no calls from your agent, nothing at all, where would you go?
Oh my God, where would I go?
Yeah.
Mm.
Anything, money aside.
And you had,
Oh,
you had all the
jeez.
money that you
I would
needed.
go. Do you know what? Right now, I can't believe I'm going to say this actually, but I'm probably saying this because of my boys who are completely obsessed already. I would go to Mexico because I've never been to Mexico, and I would watch as many matches in the World Cup as possible.
Nice. What a
I spent
shout.
2 weeks
one.
in Mexico, chilling, absorbing Mexican culture, Mexican food, that bizarre, brilliant, beautiful Mexican culture.
Yeah.
Don't really know very
Whoa.
well, and watching football.
Yeah, we've just
Whoa.
sent our parents to Mexico.
Have you
That was their
to watch
Christmas
football?
present.
No.
No, they're not going. They're not going now. They're going in a month's time.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
what
It'll
their
be
plans
quieter.
are,
It'll be
but
quieter.
Sorry,
we just got them the plane tickets.
you sent
Maybe.
your parents to Mexico. Where's this money coming from, and where can I have it?
I have 3 older siblings, so we split it, and they all have lots of money because they were smart and went to the other side of the arts. So they do the TV and the screen and all, so they're fine. But yeah, great place to visit.
There you
Great
go.
answer.
Have more kids so they can pay for your holidays. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
And for our next guest on the podcast,
Yes.
do you have a question for them?
Yes, I do, which can be interpreted as literally or metaphorically as you like. My question is, what's behind you?
Sorry, I got scared for a second.
I like that. That was very good.
Good.
Thank you
He's
very
an
much.
actor.
Thank
He's
you.
done a
Yeah, yeah.
pantomime. He's done a pantomime.
Nina Gold, if you are watching this, I am available.
Should we do? Am I doing thing
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
week?
yeah.
It's my favorite section. Thing of the week is anything that has been on your mind. Could be physical, could be mental, could be astronomical. I don't know. Anything that you want to talk about.
Well, listen, this is so I took the word thing literally, so it's an object.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
This thing is on my head all the time at the moment. And
It's
so
coming
it's
out
literally
in a
on my head.
blurriness.
It is a sauna hat.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
And I am absolutely obsessed at the moment with sauna and cold plunge. So just about 10 minutes from where I live in the park nearby, they've opened up a brilliant, really totally non-bougie, really, very cheap community sauna space where you can go pay literally a few quid, sauna, and then do your cold plunge. So you go in and then into 5 degrees of water. So I, as a increasingly middle-aged man, I am now obsessed with that as it's what's it called? It's called longevity protocol.
Nice.
Ah,
So
nice.
this is my longevity protocol right here, my sauna hat.
Wow. For our audio listeners, it looks like a baseball cap that's missing the sort of
front bit.
the brim.
Yeah.
So it's got the
It's
thing
sort
at
of-
the back, and it's made of felt or something.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, yeah, it's like felt. It's like a
Nice.
felt thing which keeps the
Nice.
heat.
Lovely.
That's-
Very
I was
stylish.
gonna say,
Also
that's
protects the hair.
That's quite an inventive thing of the week. We haven't had anything like that.
Yeah.
No.
It's quite good.
I might get one just for style.
Yeah, well, we might need
Yeah.
to invest in them. Is the thing,
Yeah.
sure.
Finding our feet sauna hats.
Yeah, that's good. Good branding, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
nice. We can put the anyway. Okay, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. We will finish off with the song of the week. So a recommendation,
Oh, yeah.
song that you've been listening to that
Oh,
you would want everyone else to listen to. What is your song of the week?
I came across this track this week, which off the algorithm, off the Spotify algorithm, obviously. It's a track called Better. It's a remix by an artist called Manta, Manta, who I don't know, but it's a Nimino remix of this track Better. And I'm an old man now, but I was really into dance music in the early mid 90s, and there are so many artists now who are just doing really interesting stuff with that. Obviously started with Jamie XX, but then people like Fred Again and Barry Can't Swim. Anyway, Nimino's one of those guys who is taking quite old school ethos of dance music and then twisting it for now. And it's a real uplifter, that one. It's really good. Love
Have
it.
to give it a
Love
listen.
that. Love that.
I like that.
Add it to the playlist.
Well, thank you so much.
Not at all.
been a
Pleasure, guys.
pleasure.
Great to meet you all.
And
Thank you very much.
And we're back, Alex Blake,
Aw.
ladies and gentlemen.
What a guy.
Genuinely,
What
what
a guy.
Like, genuinely, what a guy. Just a really
We-
sound guy. So.
Yeah, getting an actor like Alex Blake on, I think, is really, really good for our podcast. He's also a kind of person with the experience that we haven't had on that much.
Yeah.
You know, we've had experience on before, but not as much as him in the big shows and stuff.
I feel like we've had veterans of the stage world, people that
Yes.
have accolades in the stage world, but not many people in the screen world who you go, like, they mention something they've done and you immediately recognise it. It was a really nice interview, and also I think he wouldn't mind me saying that he's a little older than a lot of the guests we've had on before.
I think that's fine.
But it still just worked really nicely. He was a very
Yeah.
lovely guy to chat to. Yeah, just really nice. Great time.
He brought some good energy.
He really did.
Yeah.
Yeah. For an actor, sure.
Oh,
He knows how to put on a show.
But I don't know what I was going to say.
Quiz.
It is that time. Oh my
is.
god, okay, I'm so excited. Everyone, put your hands together for our hashtag quiz of the week.
Yay!
The HQ.FM quiz and bingo software are proud to sponsor the Finding Our Feet podcast. Happy quizzing!
Right, so there are 10 questions in the hashtag quiz of the week, 5 to each Sean and Becca. You guys
Here
can
we
answer
go.
at home. Tell us how you do by messaging us on Instagram.
If we win this time, do we get a fiver from you?
Not a chance.
Your dad likes a gamble.
Sam, do you ever
Oh,
send me that
I will do
£6?
that. £6 for what?
The vodka and...
Oh, I didn't. I will do that.
Right,
so if
so-
you win it, you get a
So if
£6.
I win
And if I win it, I get Becca Boomer's £6.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I need that. Well, to be fair, if you win it, you get to keep your fiver.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Ooh, okay.
But I still get
Say.
my £6. I need my money.
Okay,
yeah?
cool. Yeah, sound.
I'm the
Okay.
reigning champ right now.
You are the
You
reigning
are.
champ. Are you
You
feeling confident?
Smashed it last time.
I mean, I've won. I've won today. I've won the last time.
She's on a roll.
Who knows?
Well, Becca, because you're the reigning champ, I'm going to ask you the question. Do you want to go first or do you want to go second?
I'll go second.
You want to go second? Oh,
Here we go.
interesting.
Right.
Well,
I
Sean, we'll
wanted
start
to
with
go
you
first.
then. Question number 1.
Shoot.
What company was originally called Cadabra?
Oh, I know this. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to remember what it was. Cadabra.
Silly boy.
God. How far would they have rebranded? Because Cadabra's like magic.
Carl
Mm.
Royal.
Get him on the phone. Right.
Hard.
That is really hard. I'm gonna go with
Becca, have you got any idea? Like, just out of interest?
I was thinking complete along like different lines, and then he said magic, and I was
And
like,
you're like, okay,
oh.
fair.
Is it
All
something
right.
like?
Sean, go on.
Is it the lottery?
It's not the lottery.
What was it?
Becca, do you want to steal?
Oh, Steel, of course.
I was just intrigued. I was giving you a bit more thinking time.
Was it Lego?
It wasn't Lego. It's Amazon.
Amazon. Wow.
I didn't
Amazon.
know that.
Yeah, I
no.
didn't.
Did
know
you know
actually.
that?
No, I didn't actually.
Oh.
I thought I did.
Well, there you go.
I thought I did.
I think you were thinking of a different question.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's also in my head. I was like, I swear that's like a chocolate bar. Like, there's so many different chocolate bars that have rebranded.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be
Yeah.
like
It's like Dime.
that. Did Dime rebrand?
Okay. No, I don't know. I'm guessing.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Becca,
Gesture.
question number 2. This is to you. What artist has the most all-time streams on Spotify?
Ooh. Ever in the entire world?
Yes.
Is it obvious?
Yes. Well, yes, because they're a massive artist.
Keep on getting phone calls, guys. I'm popular. I'm gonna say, who's the biggest artist of all time?
DJ Khaled.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far.
Michael Jackson.
Is incorrect. Sean?
I think it's probably Drake.
Oh, it's not Drake.
Is it not?
Really?
Whoa.
Why
big-
would you go for Drake?
Because
it's
Spotify
uh,
streams.
Yeah, it's Big T Swift.
I was
Oh,
gonna say Taylor Swift, and I
Oh
was
my
like, but I feel like
God.
she's not been
of course it
around
is.
more than like. I was gonna say Taylor Swift, man, and then I was like, oh, it's probably someone dead.
Becca, we're just old. Like, Taylor Swift has been around since what, like 2008? It's not. She's
Yeah,
been
a
around for
while.
like 18 years. Crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway. Question number 3.
Go on.
In which country was Elon Musk born? The first trillionaire. Whoa.
Mr. Becca, right?
No, this
No,
is
it's
to you.
I know
Question number 3.
this.
Oh, right, yeah, it is. It's South Africa.
South Africa is correct.
Come on.
I also knew that. Good
Yeah.
done.
Lots of people are like, oh, Elon for president. It's like, he's not American.
No.
Yeah.
Also, no.
Yeah,
no,
also no.
No.
For many reasons, but-
Question number 4. Becca, what year was the first iPhone released?
Oh.
Give you a clue. It's a year.
Brilliant.
Thank you. I'm gonna go 2010.
2010 is incorrect. Sean, are you going to steal?
I'm going to go 2007.
2007 is correct.
Come on!
Oh.
Come on. That's that memory.
Very well
I
played.
think there was a similar question on one of the last podcasts, or like one of the previous ones.
Well, again, you say
Okay.
there's limited amount of games, there's
Yeah, man.
limited amount of questions.
If you
Hashtag quiz will
watch
not
or
agree.
listen to all of the Finding Our Feet podcasts, you'll get an array of knowledge that you never knew you had. So
You know, and sometimes we retest you on them because I don't realise. Okay, question number 5. Sean, this is to you.
go on.
You can do that. What is the highest grossing film of all time?
Oh shit! Because there's so many. It could
There's
be.
so many avenues.
Fuck, right. I'm gonna just list off a few, and then I'm gonna. So my brain
That's
immediately
okay.
goes.
You list them off.
At one point, it was Titanic, but I don't think it is anymore. Then at one point,
I know what it is.
At one point, it was Avatar. I don't think it is anymore. It could be Avatar: The Way of Water. I don't think it is. It's more than likely Avengers.
Can I tell
Endgame.
you how much it has grossed of all
Don't
time?
give any clues.
No. Just how much it's grossed of all
Go
time,
on.
like money
Give me
wise.
how much it's grossed of all time.
2.923 billion. The second is 2.799 billion.
Fuck.
There you go.
Oh, I do think it could be Avengers Endgame. I do think it could, because that destroyed the box office. Alright, let's go for it. Avengers Endgame.
Avengers Endgame is incorrect.
Ah!
Becca, are you going to steal it?
It is an Avatar film, and I think that the chance is. You could be right. It could have been taken over, but like 2 years ago, it was definitely an Avatar film. I feel like I saw that it was breaking records to overtake. The second one was, but I don't know if it has or not. I'm gonna say Avatar number 2.
It was number 1, wasn't it? Becca's editing this.
You were specific with your answer. If you said Avatar, I would have given it you. But because of how specific you were, I'm not going to give it to you.
No!
In order, we have Avatar 2009, Avengers Endgame 2019, Avatar 2 2022. So Avatar 2 is in the conversation, hence why I'm
So
not
me and
gonna
Boomer
give it
got
you, 'cause
2
it's
of the
different.
top 3, but neither of us got number 1.
Correct. The
Brilliant.
one after that was Zihar 2 and then Titanic afterwards as well.
Sorry, Z-Hart... What?
Zihar 2 that came out in 2025.
What is that?
I'm so mad at you.
Don't know.
Oh, okay.
Look, the game of the
Alright.
game, Becca. Unfortunately, I'm looking for specificity here, and I take the answer that you gave me, which was Avatar 2, and it wasn't Avatar 2.
Anyway, next.
Next question.
I'm fuming.
Question number 6. Question number
Fuming.
6 goes to Becca Boomer. What luxury brand is known for its iconic interlocking C logo?
Interlocking what?
C logo. A curly K, as some people would say.
Interlocking C logo.
That is
I'm so
affirmative,
confused.
yes.
A C
Hmm.
that's interlocking with another C.
Yeah. Sean evidently knows it. Oh, there's pressure. Sean, as soon as I said it, you went, oh, fucking hell.
I thought Boomer would be right on this.
So did I. So did I.
Boomer's not bougie like that though.
I
Nah.
don't, I hate
Sean lives
branded
in
things.
fucking down south.
Yeah, Boomer steals from Primark.
Yeah.
In fact, Boomer steals from charity shops.
Charity shops. Oh.
I steal from the poor. And I give it to the rich. I'm going to say Gucci. I don't know.
Gucci's incorrect.
Very close.
Sean.
I think it's interlocking G's. Chanel.
Chanel is correct.
There we go.
Chanel is correct. Next question, Sean, this is to you. Question number 7.
Shoot, go on.
What Netflix show had the most streaming views in 2021?
You bitch. 2021?
2021.
God, that was 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago.
I can't remember all the way back then. It was also
Ah.
COVID. It's a traumatic time. Oh, there's an Ash in the background. Hello, Ash. You alright?
Ash, welcome to the Finding Our Feet podcast.
We have a new guest
So
on the podcast.
They're all saying hello and that you're going to be in the podcast now.
Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Sorry.
No, come back anytime, anytime.
She hasn't had a cup of tea this morning.
Thank you. I was
Oh.
complaining to them. Alright, love you.
I tried to be subtle.
Yeah. That was funny.
Ash got to crawl on the ground next time.
The boys have always tell me 10 o'clock and then they're not ready.
Yeah, we're only
And
like
I
half
don't
an hour
need
into
to.
filming and it's 10:52.
I've got an audition at 12. And we've got one more time.
Get moving then.
Oh right, 2021 film. Probably.
Netflix
Did you
show.
say film? Yeah, show.
Oh, Netflix show. Oh,
Netflix show.
well then, Squid Game.
Squid Game's correct.
Come
I was waiting
on!
for it.
I had a panic thing,
took
so
a
I thought it
little
was
time.
2019.
Becca, who has won the most total Academy Awards?
It's either Daniel Day-Lewis or Meryl Streep. But you're actually not even asking which actor. Is it an actor? Do I get to know, or is it like anyone? Could be Soundscape.
No, it's an obvious answer. The thing is, blank, the answer that we're looking for, holds the all-time record for the most Oscar wins by an individual.
Okay,
But
Daniel Day-Lewis. I don't know.
Daniel Day-Lewis is incorrect.
So it's not actor, because I do think that Daniel Day-Lewis has the most joint. Right, in that case, I think it's an old actor. I think it's one
Okay.
that you Googled, is it an actor? Because you haven't heard the name, because it's someone from like the 40s, 50s, 60s. Right? I'm going to go, therefore, with... the only actor that I can think of is Laurence Olivier.
Is that your answer?
That is my answer.
That's your answer. It's an incorrect answer, but I like the thinking. The answer was Walt Disney.
Oh!
I hate that he's won the most Oscars.
Has he actually received the Oscar, though? Like, has he picked it up?
Walt Disney holds the all-time record for the most Oscar wins by an individual, with 26 Academy Awards. He won 22 awards, mostly for animated short films, and 4 honorary awards.
Wow.
There you go.
Well, there we go.
Okay.
There we go. Not a nice fella,
Um,
but a very accomplished one.
Not a nice fella. If you want other categories, we've got most acting wins was Katharine Hepburn. Most acting wins for a male is Daniel Day-Lewis, winning 3. Most nominations is John Williams with 54. Meryl Streep is most
Her.
acting nominations with 21. There's all your facts for today. As we go on to the penultimate question of the quiz, which goes
Shabba.
to...
Oh, it's been a close one, lads. Oh,
Sean.
It's been a close one.
Sean, this to you, yeah?
I actually don't know.
Yes, no, it is,
Sure,
it is,
let's
it
go
is.
for it.
How many ghosts
Yeah.
chase Pac-Man at the start of each game?
3.
Is incorrect. Becky, you're going to steal.
At the start of each game.
At the start
I
of
don't
each
know.
game,
I've
how many
never
ghosts
fucking
chase
played
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man. 1.
Is incorrect. It's 4.
I thought it was 1 as well. Crazy. Okay.
No, it's 4. It's 4.
Alright, I'm so
last
sorry.
question of the quiz. Becca, this to you. Queen guitarist Brian May is also an expert in what scientific field?
Fuck.
String theory.
String theory. Oh, I like your thoughts. It's not.
Just.
And Sean is a bit different nowadays. He looks. Sean, you look a little bit.
You look
That's
good.
gonna have to get cut.
You look a bit darker, mate.
Oh, I look
Yep.
different nowadays
Please
because
do
I
cut
look good. Right, he is a physicist, and I'm just trying to work out what kind of physicist. Or did you not ask?
Can you? Well.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Ah,
Queen
that's
guitarist Brian
not
May
fair.
is also an expert in what scientific field?
Then physics.
But string theory. I'm gonna kill myself, guys. I feel like I get the most rage baited in a quiz when I'm on my period, and I want to cry, and I feel like
Game's the game.
that's so unfair. String theory is literally physics, and I literally in my head I went, he's definitely a physician.
He's deciding whether to give it to me or not. Do you want me to go more specific?
Yes, please.
Do
Okay.
specifics. Go on.
Then
Because
Go
it's
on.
not string theory. I've double checked that this is not string theory.
it's either then astrophysics or quantum physics. I think it's astrophysics.
Astrophysics is correct.
Come on, get in. Legend.
Right, Sean, at the end of the quiz, you're on 5, Becca's on 0. Sean is the winner!
I didn't realise Becca was on 0.
Sean absolutely smashed it, mate. And you have wholeheartedly deserved that crown. Becky, you look pleased with your performance today.
Can I cancel my other appointments with you two for the rest of the day, please? It's okay, I get £6.
That's so true. How did you guys do? Message us on Finding Our Feet podcast on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. We're also on YouTube, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Spotify, all of the above. Go listen to it. If you're watching on YouTube, hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're doing a little dance. now.
Message Sam directly on 0747.
No. Please cut that out. Because that is my actual number.
I actively told you that if you fuck about, I'm not editing it out.
Actually, please don't. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for listening to the podcast. It's okay. I'll only get like 4 callers now.
Yeah, I was gonna who do you think is
Imagine
gonna
if we leaked his actual number on the podcast and still no one.
That
called
is
it.
my actual number.
No, it is. No one called
Like, cut it halfway. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for listening. Again, we've got Soil on the 11th of July at the Attic, 2:30pm and 7pm. Pay what you can tickets in our bio on Instagram. Thank you everyone so much for listening to the podcast. We'll be back in about 2 weeks for the next episode. We'll see you later.
Bye, everyone.
everyone.
Come and watch
Bye,
Soil on the
bye,
11th
bye
of July.
now.
See you there. Bye.
Soil.